to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the New York Knicks. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the 4 slot. Holiday. It's rebounded by New York. This, of course, being game 1 of the season, is their first look at the Celtics.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Now, here's Hart. 6 to shoot. And here's Brunson outside. That shot misses. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here is Holiday. Launches it. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Holiday.
Coming right back with the 3. Porzingis, I love how competitive he is.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Towns, the screen. Brunson against Holiday. Brunson, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Outside Holiday. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Pass to Towns. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Holiday against Brunson. Outside Tatum. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Bridges. Pass to Brunson. To the paint. Stolen by Tatum. Here's White. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Holiday. Over in the corner, Brown. No good with the triple. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Now here's Brunson. Now Hart. Towns, high post. Trying to get something going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest of levels for years to come.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you very much for the report. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Here on opening day, and what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that off-season work. All right, a moment to check out the stats for Jason Tatum. Coming off a terrific season, he put up about 27 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Joe Mazzulla. David.
Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Celtics second. Number 5, the Knicks.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
This is what the fans want to see from Kristaps, the 7-footer knocking down threes.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Back to Brunson with the drive. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
That one falls for Brunson.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch. Time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
That one falls, so he hits. Both of them. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
Now, Brunson following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Over Holiday. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Brunson's got his second basket of the night. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Tatum against Hart. Outside, Porzingis. Off target from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it's Towns missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Holiday, the pass to White. And White with the stuff.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pulls up on the elbow. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Brunson's got 8.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Towns against Porzingis. Here's White. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Brunson against Holiday. It's stolen by White. Wants to get it to Tatum and does.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Pritchard, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Brunson, and the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Brunson. 8 points for him. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Porzingis. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 10 points for Porzingis.
He's that confident. Porzingis barely even thinks about it.
Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brunson. And just miss after miss right now.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Bridges misses.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Brunson. Great showing for him last season. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Horford checked in for the Celtics. On defense, Boston. They lead by 7. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right wing. Here's Hauser. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. New York making a change here. Hart's checked in. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Celtics second.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Knicks trail by 7. And here's Payne. Up top, Hart. Looking to end the run. Hart controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Pritchard. Payne covering. Cornette passes to Horford. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point land, Payne grabs the board. New York's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And Boston has possession after New York gets the 3. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Knicks trail by 3. Achua inside, working on Horford, and the shot goes in.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Here's Pritchard. Payne covering. Fires from the wing. Robinson pulls it in.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And it's Payne in the corner. And the Knicks hit again from deep. 6 changes of the lead here.
Both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
White looking around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. White's got 8 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there.
And it's Hart, top of the key. Rebounded by the Celtics. Over in the corner, White. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 10 points for him.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McBride's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Hart. Puts up a deep three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Derek White has been on display for the Boston Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Celtics leading by 3. The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Holiday and the rejection by Towns. Tatum's shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
First one falls for him.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
No good on the second free throw. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true. That's just too easy for Porzingis. He just powers through that contact.
And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Mikal Bridges. Hey, David, what's the news?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Well, you hate suffering injuries any time of the year, but it's especially impactful this early on. Tough break. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Brunson the pass to McBride. To the inside. Here's Towns, and it falls over the rim and in.
Silky smooth there from the mid-range. Cat's mechanics on that jump shot are excellent.
Pass to Porzingis. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 6. Holiday with the 3. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Total focus from Holiday at the arc. He doesn't like to waste shots.
Fires top of the key. Brunson, no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Just to Porzingis. Fader on the way. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 14 points for Porzingis.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Achua finds Anunoby. Back to Achua. Here's Brunson. Now Achua. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Brunson missing. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Tatum. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Well, multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better.
Serving and spitting. Businessman.